For the world looked upon me. And now my sweet.
You can do more than that. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
The song we just sang, we said, Jesus is in my heart every day. We want to pray. Let us bow down our head before the King of Kings. Lass uns unser Augen schließen. Beugen unser Kopf vor Jesus. Wir wollen beten.
We are mostly Christians. And we worship. And our form of worship is a little bit different from what we came to see here. We cannot worship quietly. When we worship, we dance to the glory of God. We make a lot of noise. And people wonder why we make noise. When Germany was playing the World Cup, I was driving to Holland. All of a sudden I heard that the place was a lot of noise. And I was wondering, then I knew one thing. Germany was winning the battle. We were winning. Germany was winning a football match. If you are winning a football match, you don't need to say it.
In what I praise to our God. Every praise, everyone of worship. Every praise, every praise,
Unter alle, je nachdem es einer nötig hatte. Und sie waren täglich einmütig beieinander im Tempel und brachen das Brot hier und dort in den Häusern, hielten die Mahlzeiten mit Freude und lauterem Herzen. Amen.
Praise the Lord. The Bible reading of the day is taken from the book of Acts of Apostles, chapter 2, from verse 42. Listen and be blessed. All the believers devoted themselves to the apostle teaching and to the fellowship and to the sharing in meals, including the Lord's Supper, and to
Des apôtres. Chapitre 2, versets 42 à 46. Ceux qui avaient accueilli la parole étaient assidus à l'enseignement des apôtres et à la communion fraternelle, à la fraction du pain et aux prières. La crainte de Dieu était dans tous les cœurs.
We have come to worship and praise you. We have come to glorify your holy name. And we have come to exalt you, O Lord, our God. Our prayer is that you will send us your spirit to open our hearts to receive your word, that our lives will never remain the same again.
As one, we will achieve success.
So, wenn wir zusammenstehen, weiße, schwarze, gelbe, grüne, blaue, indigofarbene, dann uns einig werden, dann werden wir Erfolg haben.
You are all invited into our churches.
Sie sind alle eingeladen in unsere Kirchen.
Wir beißen nicht. Halleluja. I say hallelujah. A woman came to my church one day.
Eine Frau kam mal in meine Kirche.
An old woman.
Eine alte Frau.
And we wanted to pray with her.
Und wollte dort beten.
She said, ich gehöre nicht zu dieser Verein. She said, I don't belong to this team.
Ich gehöre nicht zu dem Verein. Das muss ich Ihnen schon doppelt übersetzen.
Wir gehören alle dazu.
Aber er sagte, wir gehören doch alle dazu.
You all belong to us and we belong to you.
Ihr gehört zu uns und wir gehören zu euch.
Don't be afraid to enter our churches.
Hallelujah. Habt keine Angst, in unsere Kirchen zu kommen.
Amen. And then there was the spirit of benevolence.
Dann ist da noch der Geist
to serve,